You know his intentions, his full intentions. And ladies, peep this and stay away from these type of iggas, right? Look what he does when he laughs. This gives off everything. Look at him when he laughs.
You like broke dudes? Not. Not.
Did you peep it? Let's run it back one last time.
So you like broke dudes? Not.
Look at his hand. Look at his hand. He's freaked out. He don't care about what you're saying. He laughed and couldn't control himself. He touched himself. Exit the scene. This one of them motherfuckers, I might get violent with you if you say no, or you say something the wrong way. Run. Black fatigue is trending, but nobody wants to say why. Video by I Am Asia. Good talking points, good video. This one seems to be pretty intriguing on my end of the spectrum, but what I will say is vlog is out. Hype this video right here. My vlog is out on my second channel. Y'all go tap into my second channel where I vlog. Vlog came out while I unlisted it today. I kind of messed it up. You know, it's been a while since I made a vlog. Just go show some love that way. That's not low effort. That's not this. Y'all gonna see a different side of me. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video.
She been comment me.
Wait, can I poke it? For the culture.
For the culture.
Let me grab it.
Black History Month.
Can I eat it?
Black History Month.
Let me see it. Oh, wait, look. Can it clap?
No.
Can you shake it
I
just a
thought
little
I'm
bit?
supposed to be rating you. You're not rating me.
I'm saying, can I grab it?
He is sitting here. He's fiending. He is fiending. Can I grab it? Can I grab it? Please, can I grab it? Please, please, can I grab it? Can I grab it? Can I just touch it?
Can I grab it? Please.
Absolutely not.
One time.
No.
There was something called blaxploitation films. Blaxploitation films were films that...
These are films that glorified bad things, right? That kind of were, this is my assumption. I'm not a professional. That glorified assumptions from the lens of, you know how they say like black people are hyper sexual. Is it things that glorified those things? I think so.
glorified
Hold up, my dogs are going insane. I'll be right back.
things that used to be taboo in black culture, namely pimping, hustling, being a degenerate. They glorified all these things in the 70s films.
Damn, I was wrong.
And it wasn't something that the whites or the Jews were doing to us. No, you have black actors who are all too willing to play the part. As you get into the 80s, into the 90s, you have the introduction of gangster rap, and you have the introduction of all these things, which are leaning heavy into this degenerate culture. If you look at black and white photos from the 40s of black families and white families, you see no distinguishable difference. They dress the same, they look the same, they walk the same, they take care of their families the same.
I beg to differ. I feel like maybe if he's talking about mindset, from what I've seen in the past, obviously he probably is more well endowed than me, but I feel like personally, maybe the mindset was different first. But it's never been just the same. From what I can see, I don't think it's ever just been the same.
Everything's the same. There's no emphasis on being black and being separate and being different. You don't get that until the 70s with the say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud, this kind of black culture.
There's a certain type of male creator on TikTok and Instagram that has figured out a formula, and once you see it, you really can't unsee it. We talked about exploitation on this channel before. We talked about people exploiting their children, exploiting themselves, and honestly, people even exploited God. God is owed a few 1099s. God need to file taxes how much y'all have used his name content. He needs to pay taxes. But what I've never seen before is somebody built their entire platform off the backs of women until today. So it was actually 2 weeks ago, but I'm lazy and I just got around to making the content. And I've seen some wild content before. Exhibit A dude by the name Cheryl Dude has over 60,000 followers, and his content just revolves around him saying the N-word as a non-black person. Some way, somehow, people find this amusing.
The same way I'm gonna chew this.
Oh, this guy. Oh, brother. Yeah, we've heard about him. We've seen him on the channel before. We don't condone this. I wonder how his life is actually going though. Like in the real world, if people were to notice him, Because you know, some other people of other races might be like, I don't like what you're doing. I don't like what you stand for. It's not just black people that don't like this. It's other people too that might be like even clavicular. Like there's white girls that be going up. That's like, no, you say the N word. No, you're racist. No, you're this. No, you're that. And they being dead ass. I don't think it's performative. They being dead ass. So I'm like,
Gum is the same way I chew about 6 or 7 pieces of Dubai chocolate. This doesn't come with a Labubu, but it comes with grapefruit, prickly pear, cayenne, and sea salt. Well. Today we got some Diet Coke. I mean some Diet Coke. I mean Coke. Today we got some Diet Coke. It's got aspartame. It's got no sugar. Very wet like jizz. This shit about to make me blow a load. Today we got some seaweed.
it's shit not funny though. That's the thing. It's not funny. Oh, hold on. Wrong button. There. This shit's not funny. Who's laughing? He's only doing this because his real life circumstances are really bad. I'm telling y'all right now. That's the reason why.
Toss your mom's salad. Today we got a salad with onions. The person who sent you this wants you to know that you are there.
And if you didn't find that asinine, this other creator created a series of him talking to minors.
I'm going to be texting a whole bunch of minors, but this is everybody want.
Nah, because we finna cut the video right there. I'm texting a whole bunch of cut right there. We got him. We got you. You see how easy it is to frame somebody into saying some wild shit? You can't add that but. Just don't even utter them words, especially if you're a black man. No, actually, in this case, if you're a white man, don't utter those words.
I know it's the prank catcher's fake. Well, I'm going to be the one that step up to the plate. I'm going to be the one that text a whole bunch of minors. I'm supposed to be in prison right now. I should not be walking these streets.
Before we get deep into this commentary, I do want to give you guys a little backstory. So I was at my friend apartment complex about 2 weeks ago. She lives in a very infamous apartment complex. I will not disclose the name. You can't go there without seeing an influencer or a public figure. It's a very popular and prominent apartment complex in Houston. And every time I'm there, I always see something wild. This particular day, there was a group of people outside and they were doing public interviews. I'm a very chill, goofy person, and he stopped us and he asked us if we wanted to be in his video. Then he went ahead and took out a camera and he asked us to rate his outfit. And at the beginning of the interview, it felt pretty normal. We rated his outfit. He asked us if we would date a guy like him. I told him that I was engaged, so the answer would be no. And then he asked me to do a spin, and that's when it started to get weird. I'm like, do a spin.
Some people be saying, like, you would think that's like in my head when I hear do a 360 spin, that's like something in content world. Like, all right, you're in content world, or like you're at a bar, or not a bar, like, you know, the streets, the college streets, where people drunk out their mind, and you're just like, do a 360 for the camera, and you're willing and stuff. No camera is insane. Saying, give me a 360, do a 360, do a little twirl. You're sick. Get some help. You're sick.
For what? He said do it for the culture. And I'm like, do what for the culture and what culture?
For what culture? That's what I'm saying. For what culture?
He said do it for Black culture. Do it for us. It's not even Black History Month, mind you. This was in April. This was about 2 weeks ago. And then he proceeds to tell me, can he touch me? Then the interview just got very weird. And then I end up walking away. And there was a plethora of videos similar to the one that I was in of him doing these public interviews, asking women, predominantly Black women, to exploit themselves for content, for money. And the women that decide to engage and do a spin and twerk and dance in the videos, he uploads those videos on OnlyFans, or I believe it's either OnlyFans or it was Patreon, so you can see explicit content of the women that he has on his channel. So in today's video, I'm just going to be doing a deep dive on this because I've seen recently there's been a lot of discourse around degenerative content, Black fatigue, and who started this and what's the overall purpose. We used to say that media was the problem. We used to say that they're misrepresenting us because we're the one filming it in 4K. We don't need Tyler Perry or Fox News or CNN. We're in an era where some people are volunteering to play in these stereotypes publicly, loudly, and for views. And of course, one black woman's decision does not represent all black women's decision, but unfortunately, that's not how perception works. Do you think people outside of the culture is sitting there doing critical analysis like, oh, it's just one person's behavior? No, they see repetition.
No, they see you do it and they just throw that on all of us. That's why when I see somebody and I'm out in public and I see somebody that's my skin color or darker, right? That looks like they have the same hair as me or worse, right? And they're doing something that's like almost like terrorizing or like just being just like you're not being civilized sometimes, or you're being overly loud to where people are like, okay, we're inside a school, what's it called, you know what I'm saying, like we're inside a school hospital or we're inside a emergency room or urgent care, and you're sitting there yelling, or like your kids are just going wild. I mean, kids are kids, but like, you know what I'm saying, just something that I know for a fact people, and I always say this, I'm like, you making me look bad, bro. You making us look bad. Not that you can't have any type of real life anything, but more like you're just not trying. You're not putting in effort to look like everybody else. Like it's almost like you're trying to stand out in a way. Not trying to stand out, but you're not doing much to try and stand in. I don't believe that you have to try and stand in, but like I do think that for me personally, when I'm out, I don't want to make the next guy who comes in here after me have to deal with something more prejudiced, more predetermined because of my influence when I was here before him. You know what I'm saying? So I always keep that in mind, but I feel like a lot of people do not keep that in mind.
And repetition becomes association. And when the loudest, most viral content is tied to blackness, leaning towards chaos, hypersexuality, disrespect, and ignorance, whether it's real or exaggerated, it doesn't just stay as entertainment. It's pushing this narrative. And that's the reason why I had to ask myself, why is this random man feeling comfortable to ask me if he can touch my butt and he has never met me a day in his life? There's a lot of male creators that center women in their content, but this is the most vague and the most obvious exploitation of.
But another thing too is another reason why people are comfortable asking that is because there are people comfortable with being touched like that without knowing you a day in their life. There's some women who would do it twirl easily, like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? And then that gives him the confidence, you know what? 3 girls tonight have said, yeah, they do not care. So then that value of, okay, touch, don't touch, I know you, I don't know you, goes away. It's more just, I'm just asking. They say no, but I'm going to keep asking. Because sometimes if you want to keep asking, the girls do it or they let me. So
there's even women in this video that would state, I know what's going on, I'm being exploited, but they still go along with it. I'm going to go ahead and just show you what I'm talking about because I feel like I'm talking too much.
Alright, so I'm Chris and I'm here with
Staff.
I look, can you rate my drip like 1 through 10? This is real pressure, so I'm slight though.
10. Yeah.
10?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like you. No, I really like you. So look, would you date a dude dressed
I like you. I really like you.
like this? You would?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would date you too.
Yeah.
Can you like a 360 for the camera? Look.
Yeah.
Oh my. Wait, can it clap? Can you shake it just a little bit?
No.
Just a little bit?
No.
Can you do the lip thing?
No,
Let me-
no.
Wait, can I grab it?
Oh my God. This is game. If this is game, I promise you, I want to be like, I want to play like Michael Jordan's son. If this is game, I want to play like Michael Jordan's son.
Absolutely not.
Can I eat it? No, for real.
Not too much. Not too much. Not too much.
Alright, so I'm Kristen out here with.
Bola.
Alright, can you rate my drip like 1 through 10?
9.
A 9? Oh, okay, I'm fresh. Alright, look. So would you date a dude dressed like this?
A man calling himself pressure is insane. Don't be saying that, guys. Don't do that. Don't do this.
Maybe.
Oh, okay, I'm fresh. Look, can you do like a 360 for the
He double back.
camera? Let me see. Oh, look, can I grab it?
No.
Just one time.
No.
Can you shake it?
No.
Please let me grab it, please. I really want to, please.
Gosh.
One time.
Okay. Wait.
You see, like, oh, I feel weird. That make me feel weird. Why she say yes? Ugh. Ew.
Wait. A baby grab.
A baby girl is real precious. Something slight.
A baby
You know what I'm
grab.
saying? I seen you staring at me walking up.
I'm gonna give you a solid 8.5.
A 10.5.
All right, 10. You know, you feeling yourself.
Oh no, I'm feeling you. I like you. So look, would you date a dude just like this?
Would I date it? I mean, long as you know how to dress.
Tight ass pants. No, say no. As long as you know how to dress, and he don't. Say no. Nigga, look at his fucking legs. Look at these turkey. So he's still wearing he's wearing tight. There's so much shit wrong. I can't even speak. Oh my goodness. This is bad eats.
That's.
Do I know how to dress?
I mean, yeah, you come in trim.
Oh, okay. Can you like a 360 for the camera? Let me. Wait. Oh, wait. Can it clap? Wait, can you shake it just a little bit? Just a little
Can
bit.
I shake
just
it?
a little bit.
Not in his dress.
Okay, just a little bit.
I don't shake in his dress.
Okay, can you do the lifting?
What?
Do a
I
little
can do a
Let me
little
see.
lifting.
Oh my God. Wait, can
Why is he moaning like this in my? Get these off my fucking ears. Why is he moaning in my ears?
one time?
Mm-mm.
For the culture.
For the culture.
For
It's
the
not
culture.
Black
No,
History Month.
yes, it is.
No,
for
it's
the
March.
For the culture.
We in March.
Okay, for the culture.
No.
Can I poke it?
Can you poke it? No. That's equivalent.
I really
Hell
want to eat it.
no.
Please let me eat it.
Mm-mm. It looked like your veneers didn't slip out.
Oh no, these
No,
10,000, baby. These bitches ain't going nowhere. Eat it, please.
I'm playing. No.
Please, they ain't gonna slip out.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, as long as she don't feel, the only thing is you can't really judge it to see if she feels pressure. Obviously, he's pressuring her, but like if she don't fold in there laughing about it, man, this could be uncomfortable. Like he's weird, but it is his character, you know. I don't think he's being like 100% serious. Like this is what I do. But I think that still the action of doing it is kind of misrepresenting the whole ideology of like black fatigue. Like it's accidentally aligning with that. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, please, let me eat it.
Okay, so y'all get the gist of the videos. He asked them to rate his outfit, to turn around, to do a spin, and asked them can he touch their butt. And then that's where it gets weird. The content is him making them feel uncomfortable, and then he just keeps pushing and pressing them until they feel really uncomfortable. And I guess their reaction is supposed to be the humor and what's funny. But what I found odd, more odd than the actual reaction in the video and him begging, is the comment section. There's a whole bunch of men in the comment section saying, oh, she really wanted it. She wanted you to touch it. After the lady have already said
yeah, that's
no
cool.
3 or 4 times. And like I said, some of the ladies in these videos, they do oblige, and later I will show you an example of that. But majority of the time they say no, and then sometimes he has to ask about 3 to 4 times, and then someone eventually gives in, and they're like, okay, but you can poke me, but you can't grab me, after they already told you no 3 times on camera. It's just giving that he's one of those guys that don't know how to take no for an answer, or one of those like where my hug at type of guys. Those are the people that you really have to watch out for in real life. But I just think it's odd that he's actually photographing this and recording this and putting this on the internet and covering it up as humor. Nobody else sees anything wrong with this. And like I said, most of these interviews look like they're taking outside on the street. When I seen him, I was outside of my friend's apartment complex. Her apartment complex is
So she saw him. She saw like him. Damn.
across the street from a club. And when you're in a club setting and you've been drinking, everyone's light, but then it goes from a public interview to PD, like it's starting to get a little PD-ish after someone told you no multiple times and you keep pressing the issue. A lot of times I think the women are all bubbly and light,
Not PD harassment.
in this scenario, because he
Like
is outside, and typically it is in a nighttime setting. But I have seen videos where he's asking these questions at the mall, just literally on the street, nowhere near any club or nightlife entertainment. and it just gets weirder. And then for the ones that do oblige, then he goes a step further to exploit them even more and put them on Patreon. So whatever he can't show on his public platform on TikTok and Instagram, he puts it on there. And it even has got so bad where people were reporting his page at one point, and his page got taken down several times.
Damn.
It got shut down a few times, huh? Like
Twice. This is my third Instagram. I got deleted at 180,000. Made a new page. I gained 220,000 in 5 months. This is my third page. Now I'm at 300,000 in probably, I say, 6 months.
Walk me through, because I had a twerk page back in the day. It had 1 million real followers, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, and then that.
I had a twerk page that had 1 million followers. Good flex. Good flex. What are we doing here? That's probably why your shit was taken down. All y'all are putting booties bouncing tremendously on all types of screens, thinking that it could just be up there. You're on your third page after they keep taking it down, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and you still on your third go around, you're doing the same content. Yeah, you're a fool. You're a fool. You're not gonna learn. You're never gonna learn. You never gonna have a page. You're gonna get taken down every year.
It got hacked. I was trying to be too greedy. A nigga like, yeah, I want to do some ad money. Send me the link. I clicked it. That shit gone.
That one thing you know, you don't do no links.
No links.
I probably won't even open the message if you say link.
Yeah.
If I see a link, I probably won't even open the message. But when I do promo and they pay me, they send me the link. No, bro, send me the video.
Yeah. But shit, this was back in the day when niggas
you didn't even know. You didn't even know.
I want you to tell me when you lost your page, like I
cried.
Nick, no, I'm saying, did you try to get it back? Like, what did you do? You got to take me through that day, bro.
Hold on. When I lost my page, I cried, bro. I blew up on TikTok. My TikTok had 30,000 followers. I cried. And they deleted me at 30,000.
It seems like the more degenerate content you post,
Cry for 30K? Grown man, you are not juicy.
the more views and the more followers you get by how many followers he was able to garnish with this type of content. Because like I say, every video is consistent. It's the same format. It's the same formula, and it works every time. And I'm not 100% sure, but if I had to bet my last dollar and I haven't ate in about a year and I need to get a meal and all I had was $1, I would bet that majority of his fan base is male, because anytime he posts these videos, it kind of starts to give like pimp. And like I said, this is just my own opinion based on my perception of watching this.
No, you don't even gotta make it that it is just men. I mean, like, if a guy's making content alone, it's probably going to be mostly men. The people watching mine, well, no, I have women watching. A few women leave comments talking about, yo, good vid and all this and that. And depending on the topic, like something like this, a women will come through. But for the most part, people that would just watch are men. I'm a guy.
This type of content, because it's like once you post a person and if they're not getting any negative feedback in the comment, and you know they're subject to people opinions once you agree to be in somebody's video, but then they say, oh, what's the person's at? So you're taking it a step further, and it's like you're kind of like pimping these women out. Mind you, at first I thought this content was staged because I came across profiles like this previously, like years ago, but the fact that these are just random strange women that you never met before, and you're asking them, can you touch private parts of them, and it's content or it's funny. Hey, my name is Asia and I'm here with
Gaston.
Could you rate my drip from 1 to 10? Something slight, something like
From slight. It's like I would say it's like a 6.5.
10. Okay, thank you. Would you date a woman that dressed like this?
Yeah, of course I'd date a woman that dressed like this.
Okay, can you do a quick little 360 for me?
360 for sure.
Ooh. Ooh. Can you shake it?
Can I shake what?
Can you shake it?
What's it?
Please?
You saying please, but
Can you do another 360 for the culture?
for the culture?
For the culture?
For the culture.
Can you shake it?
I can do the 360. What you trying to get me to shake?
Please?
I don't shake for nobody.
Do y'all see how ridiculous this is? This next lady, she says that she knows that she's
that
being
her?
How ridiculous this is? This next lady, she says that she knows that she. Do y'all see how ridiculous this is? This next lady, she says
shit,
that
I'm
she
slow. She looked different from afar. That's her.
knows that she's being exploited, and she's saying that there needs to be some type of conversation around his content. I'm assuming she watched his videos before he asked her to interview her, and she still went with it and made him feel uncomfortable. And when the shoe was on the other hand, he didn't like it. But at the same time, she still obliged. Like I'm saying, I'm not taking any accountability off the women in these videos, because y'all know attention is a drug, and that's exactly why they...
I think another thing too is like the women, they don't like certain things like this, but they do want certain things. So like if they don't like that you did this, you did that, but when someone says where's that at, and you start getting like what 5,000 free followers from doing absolutely nothing but going out, was not your intention, and you just say you say, oh no, but people like the way you look and they're going to your thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of known, if you look good on social media, people are going to be like, oh, what's the at, guys or girls, and you get a following, and people want followings. So like they're not gonna like, it's like you like what it comes with, but you hate doing it. So I feel like it's gonna be one of those things where it's like you just pick your poison. Like some people really pray for times like that to try and blow up, like Hot Pua. Look where she at now. But like they just want that like almost, I want that moment, I want that shine, I want that, you know what I'm saying? So like
obliged to be in these videos because they want followers and attention. But it's just, I don't know, it's very odd and awkward that he keeps asking them on camera, can I touch your butt? And I know some people are going to be like, oh, it's a joke. But when has testing people boundaries in that type of way ever been a joke?
Alright, so I'm Christian on here with
Lexi Bay.
Alright, look, can you rate my drip like 1 through 10? You know, this is real pressure, something slight.
Okay, the
10.
pants, I'm fucking with the pants. I give the pants 10. I feel like you could've fucked around and did like...
he could have fucked around and lost some weight. I'll say it. You could have fucked around and lost some weight. Cause the t-shirt big as hell, boy.
Like a little bandana or something. Like,
oh, okay, yeah, I feel
you know
that.
what I mean? Like you could have gone...
I could have went all out.
Yeah.
Alright, so would you date a dude just like this?
Huh?
Would you date a dude just like this?
Damn, you tryna...
I'm saying, would you?
Trying to shoot. I see you.
Would you?
Yeah, she's drunk as hell.
Possibly. Like, there's other factors that gotta be factored in.
Like weight.
Okay, I feel you. Can you like a 360 for the camera? Let me see. Oh my, wait.
Okay, Barbie.
Can it clap?
Yeah.
Oh my, wait, can I grab it?
No.
Please?
This man be exploiting.
For the culture. He
be exploiting women. We gonna do a lecture on it, okay? He need to...
So can I grab it?
Would you ask your mother that?
Can I grab it?
Can I grab yours?
If you let me grab it first.
I gotta grab yours.
Okay, let me grab it. Oh my goodness. Okay.
What are we doing here?
Can I grab it? Oh my God, this is real. Alright, so I'm Kristen on here with
T. Marie.
Alright, look, can you rate my drip like 1 through 10? You know this is like, you know what I'm saying? I threw that, you know.
Yeah, we saw hers.
7.
Alright, a 10. Thank you. Alright, can you like a 360 for the camera?
No.
Can you shake it just a little bit?
I'm supposed to be rating you. You're not rating me.
I'm saying, can I grab it? Can I grab it? Please.
Absolutely not.
One time.
No.
Okay. Alright, so I'm Kristen on here with
Evie.
Alright, look, can you rate my drip like 1 through 10? You know, this is real pressure, something slight.
I'm getting 9.
A 10?
10.
Alright, a little 10, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you too. So, look, would you date a dude just like this?
Sure.
Oh,
just let it play,
okay.
let it play.
I'm pressure. Can you like a 360 for the camera? Let me, wait, can it clap? Can you just a little bit?
Yeah, I don't know if it can clap, but
Was it? Oh my God. Wait, can I grab it?
Like there's girls that are there's girls that are willing to do it. So like he's not gonna stop. Because if you don't do it, I'm gonna go around the block and there's somebody who's willing to do it. And I'm gonna get my content off. I'm gonna keep losing my accounts, but I'm gonna get my content off. Because it's too hard to think about real things to ask people to talk about. It gotta be like, let me see some ass. Shake something or there's no content in this world. That's how some people see it. There's no content unless you shaking ass or talking to women in this world.
a little bit. My body a little sore. Just,
okay, a little. Let me see. Oh, wait, can I slap it just a little bit?
Go.
I can slap it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wait, please.
No.
Please.
No.
So obviously I cannot show you guys the content that goes beyond that, what actually happens once they do oblige and say, yes, you can touch my butt, because those videos are on a platform that you have to pay additional money to have access to. But another interview that I see that he does is called
Asia, you gotta go all out. You gotta dive in and just pay it for the culture. You gotta pay it for the culture so that you can screen record it and show us. It's your property, your intellectual property once you buy it, right? You gotta do that for the culture, for the document series.
Can a broke man have intercourse with you? And then he posts these public interviews, and I'm just like, what is wrong? And I honestly probably wouldn't be that bothered if it was a mix of women doing this, but I noticed that he only depicts black women doing this type of content. And I think a lot of people don't realize, once you see this type of content online repeatedly from the same type of people, people are going to put you in a box, and so
subconsciously that puts you in this, okay, black women are more like this. Black women, even though some of them may not say yes, a lot of them, or even though a lot of them may say no, a lot of them or some of them say yes. And then that's what the perception is as you go outside. That's the prejudice you have when you see a girl who's built this way, like in all these videos. When you see a girl or just similar hair, skin, nails, dress, fashion, whatever, like it's not only just the butt, it's not just the breast, it's not just, it's the everything that resonates to that video you saw. Subconsciously you're gonna go out and have these predetermined distinctions about these people, especially if you're not black too.
Shade all black women like that.
All right, so I'm Kristen out here with
Keita, aka call me Keita.
Okay, I got a question. So
like you go out, you're not seeing women dressed like her, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if you see someone dressed like her, you're gonna be like, if she says, oh, I'll twerk it, oh, you can eat it, you can whatever, you see go out again right now, you see her say yes to everything, things go crazy, whatever. If I go step outside, not me, if someone else goes to step, if a white man who been consuming this content for months now has been seeing it, goes out and sees someone, they're like, I'm gonna shoot my shot, I'm gonna go up to someone who's similarly dressed to like printed pants and a bright, you know what I'm saying, like it's not crazy outfit, but it's just it's different than someone just walking on the street, right? You're gonna think of this video, you're gonna think she's gonna act similar to this. Her ass might call the police on your ass. Harassment. But you've been watching too, you've been gooned out, freaky. Yeah, take a step back, you freak.
I want you to answer this truthfully. Don't lie, you know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Because if you know what I'm saying, it's going on the internet, they're going to judge you. So if you was messing with this dude, y'all went on like 2 or 3 dates, he really don't got that much money, but you really feeling the dude, you been paying for all the dates. The 3rd date, y'all leave, you know what I'm saying, y'all chilling at the crib, and he trying to have sex with you. Are you going to let him have sex with you?
No.
Maybe he didn't pay for nothing?
No.
But I'm saying you feel him, though. You really like him because apparently you like him. You paid for 3 dates.
That don't even sound like me. 3? And you ain't paid for
But I'm saying, if you really like him, though.
3? And you ain't paid for nothing? I'd rather put you on somebody younger.
Oh, so you'll be like, but I'm saying, so after the 3rd date, what you gonna say?
First,
if he at the house with you, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, what you gonna say? What would you tell him if it was me?
We're gonna figure out how to get some money.
Yeah. You need to be figuring out how to get some money versus figuring out trying to have sex.
I'm gonna help you.
That's funny. So
if
you like
what kind of content is this?
Broke dudes?
Not not particularly. But they do. Not particularly.
Okay, I'm gonna end the video. I'm finna rage quit. Peep right here. This is what I'm about to say. Peep right here. Look what he does. You know his intentions, his full intentions. And ladies, peep this and stay away from these type of iggas, right? Look what he does when he laughs. This gives off everything. Look at him when he laughs.
You like broke dudes?
Not. Not.
Did you peep it? Let's run it back one last time.
So you like broke dudes?
Not.
Look at his hand. Look at his hand. He's freaked out. He don't care about what you're saying. He laughed and couldn't control himself. He touched himself. Exit the scene. This one of them motherfuckers that might get violent with you if you say no or you say something the wrong way. Run. That's the end of the video, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. Hopefully his channel his pages get taken down. Get your money the better way, my mans. Get up. You don't gotta do it this way. Or at least you could do this, but like there's people that do this type of content but in a better way. At least go up to some other white women too. Without further ado, I love you to death. Let me know what y'all think about this down below in the comment section. I'm gonna see you in the next one. I'm gone.